Hey guys, welcome back to Dragon Age. We are currently in Redcliffe Castle, about to enter the Fade to exorcise the demon in the poor kid. Morgan will be taking the lead. We just went to camp to recruit her. And so let's talk to First Enchanter Irving and get this ceremony underway.
We are ready to proceed when you are.
Let's do it.
Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
Morgan is going.
Then let us begin forthwith.
Oh, alright, we're in here. Didn't even get to see the ceremony, just poof, Morgan and her fancy hat are in the Fade.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
Father! Where are you?
Is anyone out there? Hello?
I don't understand. So
Blessed.
Oh, here's Arl Eamon.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
Try to get through to the Earl.
This is the Fade. Your kind cannot navigate it any more than you could navigate a dream.
I don't understand. Where is my Connor?
I will find him for you, since I foolishly gave my word that I would. Leave me to it.
No. No, you're trying to lead me astray. I do not believe you. Connor! Connor, where are you?
Okay, well, Morgan's powers of persuasion didn't get through to Eamon. So, let's continue on through this portal. Ah, the Fade. Such a beautiful place. Oh, here's Connor.
who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
I'll ask where the demon is.
I do not have time for fool children. Now tell me where this demon is.
Fool! You won't get near. I won't let you.
Oh! Found the demon! Why do all the demons refuse to wear shirts? Alright, let's kick her butt. Let's turn into a giant spider. Spider shape! I hate spiders, but... Oh god, yeah, I really hate this one. I can't look at it too closely. Morgan, do your thing and I'll be watching kind of closely. Not at all. I hate this, but it's working! Alright, get out of spider shape. Is that it? Demon defeated? Did we save the day? Oh, nope, there's more Connors in here. We're gonna have to kill multiple demons, I think.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Try to communicate.
Enough of these games. Give me what I want.
Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Well, seeing as spider shape was very effective last time. Oh, no, actually it has a cooldown, so we cannot get in spider shape, which honestly might be for the best, because it was gross last time. Regular magic it is. Good job, Morgan. Another demon down. Or I guess it's the same demon, it's just manifesting different places. Connor number 3!
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Reason with this entity.
Why do you speak through illusions? Come, let us converse.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
I killed you twice, what makes you think you're gonna win this time? Getting back into spider shape. They're fucking me up with fire. Oh no. Spiders aren't good with fire! Okay, let's try that again.
Father wanders, seeking
Blah 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 blah.
trapped within my web.
I'm just gonna attack. I'm not even gonna try to reason this time. Reasoning never works. And this time we will fight as a human. And hopefully things will go better.
I see.
Ow. Fire still hurts. The ice is very effective though. There we go. Much better. We even got a level up out of that. Good job, Morgan. Aha. Finally, is the demon going to show herself?
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form, and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
I'm not even gonna try to talk to you. You're just gonna do some bullshit and try to make a deal, and we're just gonna fight. Let's be real. Let's cut to the chase here.
Do you take me for a fool? I know better than to bargain with your kind.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
So be it.
Goodbye, demon! Rah! I guess while Morgan was doing her thing, we decided to come clean up the dead.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem
Yay,
to
we
remember
saved the
anything,
day! We
which is a
saved the
blessing.
kid!
I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he can be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
I mean, it sounds fair to me. Why do you want my opinion, though?
You spoke with him, have you not? You know what he has done better than I do, even.
I mean, I like your plan. I'll just say do whatever you want with him.
Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
Isn't there some other way to heal him? What about magic?
It has been tried, and we will continue trying. Perhaps the demon's absence will make a difference. However, the relic is another option.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Deneram, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
I don't know, man. Like, I've done so much already, and then they're like, can you please go look for this ancient relic that maybe doesn't exist? Well, if I'm off doing that, what will you be doing in the meantime?
I must organize Eamon's knights as they return, draft new soldiers, and prepare the army to fight. I shall hand Redcliffe back to Eamon when he awakens, and in a state where it can be of some use in the coming war. Truly, what other choice do I have?
I mean, that sounds fair enough. Alright, fine. I'll see if I can find the relic.
No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Alright, we got a new quest to go find the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
I pray that Eamon awakens soon.
Me too. There he is, lying on the bed. At least he looks comfy.
At least working here, we get a roof over our head and the army's protection. If the Darkspawn come, we'll need it.
Fair enough. Oh, here's Connor.
You're the one who saved me.
Actually, it was Morrigan.
Then, I guess I owe her thanks. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
We'll try our best, kid. Until then, live your life in this fancy room. You've got your own bathtub, and a weird painting of your mother on the mantle. What more could a child ask for? Ooh, in this, desk here we found Alistair's mother's amulet. Bet Alistair will like to have that.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it right behind us in Redcliffe Castle in the study.
Oh, the Jarl's study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Maybe he meant to give it back to you.
Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came to see me at the monastery. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was to him. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... when he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Your friend, of course I remembered.
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
No problem. Alistair gets a new ability from that too, so hashtag worth it! That Morrigan's in the party, we can give her this black grimoire that we found.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire?
Oh, it's your
Ever
mother's
since we
grimoire.
discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower,
Interesting.
I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
You're welcome.
Secrets.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I said,
My
what do you
mother
plan to
has
do with
many
it?
of them. This tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Well, you're welcome. Hope you get some hot tea on your mom. What else do we have here? Any other good presents? We've got the Rose of Orlais. I feel like Liliana would like that. She's from Orlais.
Why, thank you so much.
She does, but however, she is, she loves me maximum. Well, plus 100. So I guess that's maximum. Seems pretty maximum. Alright, cool. Well, I think we're done here. We go revive the Earl, though. I want to just take a look at our quests. So we have the Urn of Sacred Ashes, of course, that we need to find for the Earl. Alistair's family, who we will find in Denerim, which is where we need to go for the Urn of Sacred Ashes anyway. We found Flemeth's tome and gave it to Morgan. She seems quite eager to start studying it, and Maker only knows what she'll learn from it. We've got Lost in the Castle quests. Oh, right! We found Velena in the tower, the blacksmith's daughter, and she escaped back to town by going back the way you came. You should check on her when you have the time to make sure she made it back safely. Okay, we can definitely do that. We need to revive Arl Aemon. We need to gain Orsmar's aid. We need to gain the cooperation of the Dalish elves. And then here are sort of our side quests. They're called premium content, so I think they were actually DLC at some point. One of them is, remember early on there was a guy in our camp named Levi who offered to take us through the maze of tunnels that lead to the old grey warden base of Soldier's Peak. He wishes to uncover proof that his ancestor, Sophia Dryden, was the hero his family always thought she was. Maybe we'll go do that. We'll stop in and see Velena, and then we'll go to Soldier's Peak, I think will be the plan. Do a little side quest before we continue on our way. First we need to go to Redcliffe Village, which is just across the way here. Oh. First we're back in Denerim, though.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Callan approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own.
Good to know that Honora's at least half reasonable, unlike her father.
Through this, Honora.
Why would I have faith in you when you abandon half the army? Woo! She asked him straight up.
Was his own doing.
Okay, Honora might be an ally yet. She seems to be doubting this scumbag who's decided to sit his butt on the throne. Drama is brewing in the capital. For now, though, we will head down and check on the blacksmith's daughter. Oh, you made it back!
Thank you, kind sir. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it wasn't for you.
No problem.
My Velena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Thank you. I was glad to help.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
What did I get? What did he give me? Ooh, dwarven armor. Steel dwarven armor. It's actually better than what I'm wearing now. Sweet! New clothes! Speaking of new clothes, we also picked up some loot in the tower, which is good for mages, so we gave that to Morgan, which has her looking fresh. Get it, girl! Okay, before we go, I do see a chantry board over here. Oh, we got some quests. Cool. We may as well do those, since we're doing a little side quest excursion here now. First one we have is Caravan Down. Unfortunate news has arrived that the Darkspawn have extended their incursion into areas previously thought safe for travel. A runner from a border caravan brings word that they unknowingly passed into infested territory, and were being tracked by several unseen creatures. He was dispatched to seek help and does not know the fate of his fellows or the viability of the trade route. Travelers in the area are urged to be cautious. Any with the ability to rescue or determine the status of the troubled group will be rewarded. Brothers and sons. The Darkspawn incursions in the south have made for difficult communication, even through official means. The relatives of the conscripts in Company East Hill have beseeched me to deliver word of their brothers and sons. I have no means to do so, but can point a traveler of stout heart in the proper direction of their recent engagement. To any who are able to find their loved ones, I offer what little silver they have been able to entrust to the board, as well as the sincerest gratitude of the Chantry. Skin deep. Runner sends this request from Knight Commander Thames. While the reports I have heard no doubt suffer from exaggeration, the observed creatures assaulting Redcliffe trouble me greatly. If we are to properly combat these unnatural agents and prevent their reoccurrence, the mages bound to my service will require carefully prepared samples of flesh for study. Thereafter, should a deployment occur, we will be well briefed. There are skilled warriors present. I would have them gather samples from any remaining creatures as close to the presumed source as possible. Chantry will reward this basic assistance with spiritual acknowledgement. If the quest is succeeded, gold will be added. And Desperate Haven. A runner has brought me dire news of a group of refugees fleeing the Darkspawn. They have been cornered in unfamiliar ground, fighting for their lives. The Templars are necessarily occupied and my own means are few and stretched. If someone of skill has the ability to deliver these people, I can only offer the honest gratitude of myself and of the Chantry. Alright, well we can do those quests.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Oh right, she can only talk in verse.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tallara, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay, we got a new codex entry. Letter from the Blackstone Irregulars. A letter written in careful script addressed to you. To the imitable Grey Warden. Your deeds have spread since the tragedy of Ostagar, and I find myself in need of one such as you. I am Raelnor, captain of the venerable Blackstone Irregulars, and I hope to win your trust. The Irregulars have come on hard times since the war with Orlais, but I have fought to improve their reputation. Gone are the days of my father's shady deals with unscrupulous nobles in Denerim. No, I have trained a guild filled with honorable men ready to fight for Ferelden, and I am proud to say that I have seen your own Grey Wardens as a sort of model. We are not perfect. My own son advocates a move back to the more lucrative way my father ran the guild. But we are steadfast. It is in this context that I ask for your help, and I promise we will reward you accordingly. Should you be willing, please find letters in this box and others like it all over the land, and carry out the requests therein. For this matter, consider requests from my son as if they came from myself. And thank you again from the bottom of my heart, whether you choose to assist us or not. You are doing the Maker's work, Warden, and I'm honored to work with you. This Raelnor guy sounds...
Can I get you a ladder?
Sounds legit.
You can get off my back?
Oh my god, why is my character so spicy? Alright, so we got 2 more side quests here for Blackstone. We're gonna have a ton of side quests to do. My friend, the Irregulars require a trusted agent to track down and deal with deserters. Do this and you will be rewarded. Alright. Oh, so they're all over the place. Lake Callanhad, Denerim, Prospect Mountains. Okay, well we can definitely go to Lake Callanhad because we've already been there. And this one's called Grace the Wheels. The Blackstone Irregulars cannot survive without the patronage of the nobles, mages, and other groups who retain our services. For that work to continue, however, we have to ensure that people are looking out for our interests. To that end, I ask you to make a trip to Denerim and pass on our appreciation to certain individuals. Alright, well we've got a ton of quests that'll take us to Denerim, which we are going there eventually. But let's do all of our side quests first. Side quests, side quests, side quests! Okay. So all the side quests are marked on our map here. We got the caravan, the refugees, the battlefield. We also need to go to Lake Callanhad docks, and we were going to go to Soldier's Peak. So we've got lots of places to visit. I guess in terms of what is closest to us, we will go to the Lake Callanhad docks first and find the deserter there. And we've been ambushed! To arms!
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
I hope this isn't a trap. I'll be very displeased if this is a trap. It's a trap. God damn it. Oh, look who it is. The assassin.
The Grey Warden dies here!
To arms! Also, I would like to take a moment and say my new dwarven armor looks sick! Oh my god, there are so many of them! Ow! Phew! The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious, but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him, if you wish. Alright, let's do that.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could easily be rectified.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
I'll ask the questions here.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Were you paid to talk my ear off then?
Consider it something I'm throwing in for free. As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
I'm not done questioning you yet.
Very well. Ask, and thou shalt receive.
What are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see.
Oh, fine. That's what you Fereldans do. Mock your prisoners. Such cruelty.
I mock people who try to kill me, yeah. So you came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Thanks, I'll take that under advisement.
You seem like a bright lad. I'm sure you've other options.
Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Loghain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Loghain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Loghain then.
If you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they?
This guy is something else.
Find that funny, would you?
Alright, that's all I wanted to know.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you as you gave both the Crows and Loghain?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
What's to stop you from finishing this job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
Why would I want your services?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
Alright, you had me at massages. Very well, I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
He knows 12 different massages! I'll say, don't worry about it. We could use him.
Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Hey, back off my girl! Back off my girl! You're not gonna last very long in this group. I love Liliana. She's always just, like, supportive of everything I do. She's rational and reasonable. I don't know if this... I said at the beginning that I was coming into this to pursue a romance with Morrigan, but I'm almost positive at this point that, that Liliana is gonna be the girl instead. And this gives us a chance to switch up the party. I'm wondering if we should replace Morrigan with Wynn. Because Wynn is such a good healer. And, like, that's kind of what I want, you know? I kind of want to have tank, 2 DPS, healer, a classic RPG party. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put Wynn in instead. We'll see how it goes and tweak if needed. Oh, we got a letter. Friends of Red Jenny. The task was never promised to be easy. You said you could enter the Circle Tower, and you were believed. Find the small painted box in First Enchanter Irving's office and deliver it to the door marked in Denerim as agreed, or be prepared to find yourself hunted across Ferelden. There's a sketched map of several doors. It requires the box to be placed on it to block out false leads. Interesting. Maybe. I mean, we're going back to the port. Maybe we should take a trip across the lake and see if we can find that box while we're there. First, we have to find the deserter here, who I'm assuming is probably in the inn. I don't know, I feel like that's probably where deserters hang out. Shady thug. Oh no, here he is! He literally, his name is Samuel the Deserter.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What is this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Alright then, I guess I'm not bringing you in, or I'll just be bringing in your body. Oh, cool! The Templars are helping me out here. He doesn't even have a weapon. The Templar's just punching this dude in the face. I like it. Thank you for your services, sir. I guess that's that for the deserter.
Got it.
Ah, here are the guild supplies. Pack of supplies belonging to the Blackstone Irregulars. Perfect. And now, let's quickly grab the boat across and see if we can find that box in First Enchanter Irving's office. Seeing as we are on a bunch of side quests here.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
Yes, please.
Off we go then.
I think this was it, wasn't it? What are we looking for? A small, colorful box? So, turns out I already had the small painted box. I picked it up the first time we came through this room. So, our trip back here to the Mage's Tower was not needed. But, you know, we got to see the scenes again. We'll call it a day here, guys, for Dragon Age Origins. We'll pick up next time with some more side quests. Hopefully, I'll see you guys then. Please let me know what you've been thinking of the stream so far down in the comments section below. I'd really appreciate it if you hit that sub button or gave this video a thumbs up. Until next time, everyone, take care.